decision. That counter punch caught him clean. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Good counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Missing with the hook. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. And this is with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ben in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go to the fourth round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nope, that hook won't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punching. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. They got out of the way of that right hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Does well to block that left jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Next, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come...
On to the fifth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he scores with the counter. Perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh, what a shot! Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. Down goes Ben. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Well done with that counter shot. Rocks the left uppercut. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to... There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Hook misses. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working. Here we go, it's round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight.
The Dark Destroyer goes down. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But look at his corner, look at his structure. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. They exchange punches. They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nice counter punch. Nice counter shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Let's talk about winning that last round. Let's see how the game... And we enter the 8th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. That counter shot lands. Incredible work rate. Can't find a home with that jab. Nice counter shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. Nigel Benn down. Can you believe it? When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Johnny, it was a very close fight until the end. In the end, we get a split decision.
These guys are doing their job right. I'd have called it exactly as, I might have been a round out or two, but these guys have got it right. Well